Wow.
Is live.
Oh, I literally just watched that clip myself.
We're just testing this audio.
Like Will Smith just punked Chris Rock.
Yeah. I, I wonder if it was unintentional, or if it was like if it was planned, or if it was something that was completely.
I don't know. He, Will, it's real serious, and that wasn't acting face.
What?
When he says cheat my wife, saying I'll go fucking no. So I don't know.
I mean, I think you should make jokes about anybody else's wife, especially not in
Well,
front of an award show. Don't get
Okay.
me wrong, his
clearly
wife
laughed
fucked
at
up.
it at
But
first.
Alright, I don't know if it
But
does it
once
for
he
the
looked at her face, saw that she didn't think it was funny, and he went and handled business.
I don't know why he's. I mean, I get Will's trying to be that person who stays with family and stuff, but after hearing all the shit that she did and she
What
did,
do you need to know,
it's
Axel?
kind of a.
Has the
Oh,
audio quality changed on stream? Because I think I adjusted it where I've made it quieter for me. And I've made your guys' audio a little louder for me so I could hear you guys better. But I don't know if that affects the stream at all. Because no one's ever complained that they could or couldn't hear those things on stream. These are more like my personal issues of like when I was fighting, I can't hear you guys because the battle noises. And
battle noises.
I'm pretty sure I've lowered the game volume on my computer's like sound mixer of like the computer, not the Streamlabs or anything else on the computer. I lowered the volume of the app I stream from.
So you sound great on stream. Bale was super quiet, and I can't hear game at all.
I
Oh,
mean,
I
to be
sorry.
fair, Bale's
I broke
Bale's
the.
small anyways.
You have a fair point. I gotta find the console companion.
He's just got that slow, sultry voice, smooth, you know, soft. He slapped the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah, no.
Was he not expecting it? It looked like his face was closed, like he was waiting to get slapped.
No, I think he like had like that brief moment of realizing what was happening.
Can you please dress like that? No, you'd be hot. Pyramid, mommy. Pyramid, mommy.
You see the stream again now?
Yeah, I can see it. I need some combat just to compare to the voices, though.
I'll just start casting spells. I'm like swinging a whip and stuff. Charge magic. How does this sound? Zuki, Bale, say words.
Stuff and
What
things.
kind of word? Good word, bad word, funny word?
I can say bad words.
I mean, y'all can. Ruby, come on.
How did that sound, Colby?
Flap. Flap sounds like a third degree word, but it's not.
Better than combat, so that's good.
So they
I'm not sure how it's
He
gonna
messaged
sound
me from
in
her
a
profile.
boss fight, because then it'll be like even louder because it'll have music on top of the combat. But
so that was
just
the
in
right
later
that was the right
sounds.
direction though.
Yes, yep, that was absolutely
Yeah.
the right direction.
It would be a lot easier if she used her brother's account rather than her own.
Is the sound too low for my own accent? If I need to, I can mute the required.
It's not you. It's whenever I enter combat, I can't hear you guys talking because the game's loud. So I'm trying to.
Sure, it's just not.
I'm trying to.
If I have like background sound I'm making. Sorry.
I mean, I never cared about the baby noises.
Okay. Just making sure.
So I'll turn the game Xbox
I'm being invited to
Com-
another party.
console companion a little lower.
Okay, bye.
Be safe, don't catch COVID.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's a very specific party.
Okay.
Good luck,
Have fun.
Bale.
Drive safe. Oh, we're playing with
Drive
another
safe
TTV
is
here.
Hmm?
A cyclocosm.
Are you not in a party with the people you're playing with you? Or is
No,
it just you
Shay's
and
is
Shay?
Shana.
I was gonna say, like, they probably want to hear you. Alright, makes sense.
If that's your way of saying leave the parties with because this isn't
No, I just
relevant,
didn't know
I
if
totally
you were
understand.
I just didn't know if you were being detriment to your team by still talking to us. It wouldn't be
My team.
It
I
wouldn't be
spawned
fair
in
to
on a
them.
detriment.
that. No, you're talking about me, not you.
Okay, according to this, every time you guys speak, audio comes in from two different sources. One's like an OBS 64 dot some number series, and then one's Xbox Game Bar. So I've turned both those up, so the voices should be louder. I've turned console companion's volume down about 10 more percent because we don't want to make it too quiet, but we don't want, like you said, when a boss happens.
Let me make sure we're not hearing you double up.
So now I got to. The stream should still be going for you. You should be seeing stuff right now. So I'm speaking. This is me speaking. Hello, speaking, speaking. 1, 2, speaking.
I'm lagging super bad. Holy shit.
Let's Suki, let's talk, make noise. We're making battle noises while fighting and casting spells and stuff. Yay, fighting music.
Test.
He's just camping. He's getting sick of this.
It's just letting me cast this spell with no magic. I wonder if this is a glitch. Yeah, when I run no magic, you can't do it anymore. But as long as I keep it going, I can do it forever. That was weird. So yeah, how is that, Colby? It with the volume adjusted, I don't know if it's affecting the stream or not.
You fucking kidding me, dude? I hate bubble players so much.
You're still muted, Colby, if you're talking. Ouch. Colby? Where did Colby go?
I have no idea.
I think you sound good. Zuki sounds fine, but I think I'm still quiet for some reason.
I've never really thought you were quiet.
Okay, whatever. Fuck it. I love getting tunneled.
No, baby, you need to move. Mommy can't do that. You're not being glad to move your ass.
Alright, I'm gonna check on my pizza, and when I get back, Colby, I'll be ready to move forward.
Bet you $5 this guy has no.
Right. I was just waiting for the stream to catch up. I was a little bit quiet, but not too bad. Hello?
Hi.
Did Axel
Axel
go to
said,
check his food again?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did he keep streaming or did he pause it again?
He's still streaming.
He's just sitting down in his basement, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know. What a piece of shit.
You tea, bitch.
What a fucking asshole, dude. She was gonna try and go for you too. Not like it would have done much because this dude's just a piece of shit. But I don't think people like this should be allowed to play this game.
You getting camped or what?
Nope, better.
Is he just camping hooks? Sick.
He's camping us and tunneling.
Oh, great.
There's no hook up there, dude. Oh, wait, yes, there is. I died at a different one. Oh, look at me. I can camp and tunnel. That's, that's so much skill, dude.
Wow, no skill and no sportsmanship. What a combo.
Hey, Noed and Franklin's and barbecue. What a freaking surprise.
Was it a Bubba?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I am no longer surprised.
I'm sorry.
That's the people who take zero, a guy who takes zero skill to play. And he's one of the few killers that I have gotten adept on my first freaking try.
Mm.
Which further along tells, exactly how just simple he is to play.
I am back.
When you can get a 4K without trying.
Welcome back.
Anything to add about my audio edits?
Nah, everything sounded fine.
I don't
Okay.
even know how to play him properly. I don't know you could
As far as I
hold
can
his
tell,
charges and recharge his chainsaw to use it. I only used a quarter of his chainsaw charges, and I still got a 4K.
Ready to continue? So where did you go?
Who, me?
I was talking to Colby because he's in my game still. It shows his name.
Colby? Hurrah?
You see, you have a problem, not so much the stream, that when you mute and unmute your mic, you're quiet when you do, and then you're slowly getting louder and louder until you're back at your normal volume.
Yeah, that happens all the time. Happens to me and you. Like when you first turn your mic on, you're quiet for like 2 straight minutes.
Yeah, but I don't even hear you go mute half the time, Colby. I don't even hear you say bye half the time. You're just
I
gone.
didn't say bye. I said almost. Where'd you go, Axel? Down into the hole or back up to the grace?
I went down to the hole because I thought that's where you went. I was trying to talk to you and you weren't responding, so I was like, I guess he's up ahead.
I didn't want to chew your ear.
And it's appreciated. I'm just like, I didn't know where you were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you abandoned us in our time of need.
Sure.
But I'm a needy person, so that's all the time.
Cried about being abandoned, but has no hesitation at all. Just up and leaving.
I mean, I'm used to being abandoned, so it's only just fair if I do it before anybody else could do it to me.
Ah,
That's
yes.
how that defense mechanism works.
The mentality of abandon someone and push them away before they can
Yeah.
abandon and push you away.
Everybody abandons me, so it's okay for me to abandon them too. I see how it is.
I didn't abandon you.
Mm-hmm. Tell that for the last 3 months.
I've been trying to make a living for a family.
I know. I'm glad that you are
Not
taking away.
abandoning me.
Still not planning to keep it as your permanent job?
That all just depends on whether or not it happens or not. The Cloverfield is finicky. Kind of terrifying in a way. Yeah, the oil field could tank at any time, unfortunately. And then one day it could be fine, and the next day it could be like, okay, don't show up again tomorrow.
That's the problem. We're running out of gas.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay, bye, Axel. Good luck. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Matt's probably playing with his rifle. Who, me?
He summons meteors!
What is that? Did he kiss her? Oh, I was just saying, I didn't see it all.
What are you talking about?
She looks older now. That picture.
Say cheese, Zuki, you're on stream. Bow, 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 bow.
Don't worry about it, Zuki. I'm watching because I'm really your fan after this.
Yeah, my viewers don't exist.
I have it pulled open. I'm just not paying attention to it.
Is it muted?
No. I'm a moderator on there, remember?
Yeah.
I only have one viewer right now.
Should still count as
If I...
muted.
It doesn't.
Mod or not.
It doesn't.
Because I'm a mod too and I'm counting. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Shit.
I was to say it shouldn't because moderators are there to mod the stream.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Shit.
Yeah, that
Calm
was
down.
weird. I thought that he was proposing her, and I was like, that dude's like 55 years old.
You! You! You!
It'll probably count for stream views after.
This one has a different name. This one's Star of Darkness, not Natural Born of the Void.
It'll probably count as if you honor viewer count after the stream, but it won't show it while we're actually in the stream. At least
Maybe.
it currently doesn't, because it says.
Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt.
And you're watching, but it still says one viewer.
Alright.
Doesn't even say I'm in there right now. That's cool.
I can't get out of his legs. I hate that attack so much. Oh, jeez.
Sweet. I don't think I've ever known a kid
no, I'm not
with
gonna
Down
make it.
syndrome that has ever. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I've ever known a kid with Down syndrome that would be mean at all, ever. They're always super nice and super. Oh man. I would have loved to have ran them around that whole freaking map. Damn it. Oh, that means they burned my off gun.
I'm out of magic.
Oh, shit. I'm out of heals.
Your stream is really choppy on this screen, also.
I don't know what to tell you. The bitrate and stuff is just non-existent today.
No, you're fine. It's not your fault. I'm just letting you know. It may very well be on my end because I have my Wi-Fi on. Let me try. Just getting the data. Not gonna lie, with this bitrate, it looks like you're playing the remastered version of RuneScape.
Ah, he summons more rocks than me.
Like a really high quality version of RuneScape. Same gold, man. Pretty sure that's the same one who's about to toss the roses and stuff.
Hey, Axel. just on the off chance that this is the issue, have you tried lowering the quality in the Xbox controller?
They'll come
I don't know how to do those things. Those are the things I've asked you. I died.
I don't remember you ever asked me about the quality of the stream, but okay. So,
No, I mean like just general issues involving like using the app instead of like on the Xbox console.
okay. So go to the app window, and when your cursor's on it, up in the
Aw.
top right, there should be a drop-down bar at the top, and up at the top right, the one that looks like a signal, should be the quality. I think it's the very top, the very right one.
Oh.
Click it and you can change it from very high to medium, and see if that improves the.
It's on medium right now.
Oh, it's already
I
on
would have put
medium.
my kick
So
up
Mhm.
then I have none.
Oh, nice.
I usually have mine on high and have to drop it down to medium when it
Another
lags.
coffin with you? Oh.
But if it's already on medium, I don't know. Because you drop it to low and it just doesn't look good. So, I don't know.
It's a little bit much for me. Nice. Didn't die?
Mm. Yep.
That's sad. Your cards. I love how you and I both looked up at the same time. You're like, what is he getting into?
Or isn't he thinks he needs all of them?
Same.
You see my sign yet, Axel?
I already gave you one. Oh, wait.
Did you place it in the same spot near the bonfire?
Relatively, yeah.
It's popping up right now, I believe. Yep, there it is.
Oh.
What are you guys fighting right now?
A space
What
centipede?
the fuck? Fucking teleports?
Yeah. It's annoying. What was his weakness again?
Well,
I might have to
Probably
change my
holy
Ash of
damage.
War.
Based off of what he looks like he's doing?
He's just using
right.
gravity magics.
These are important.
I mean, it looks like
Yeah.
dark, so... I don't know anything about how magics and everything are in the game, but...
How big did you
Yeah.
wow.
He's just using gravity spells.
Or you keep finding them. Whatever, I don't care. I have more than enough in here. Like 80 more. I'm just gonna know.
If he comes over here and pulls another one out, I'll laugh my ass off. What a name.
I couldn't get out.
Yeah.
Luckily, he does significantly less damage than the real one.
Why?
I'm not doing as well as last time.
You taking us to the bush? Huh?
Get away from him. He's doing the bite.
I was trying to dodge. I dodged too
Huh?
soon. I couldn't get
The
out of
hair
those
is so
pincers.
fucking long. I really wish mine could be that fucking thick and long. Jesus Christ. Huh?
Couldn't get away.
He said he thought she was pretty.
Yeah.
That would be such a pain.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the knots that you could get stuck in that? She looks like she's in pain.
What are you talking about?
We're watching the same redheaded chick that I said was gonna be her wife do some Christmas thing where she put bells and stuff in her hair. It looks cool, it just looks painful as hell. But the amount of time it probably took her to put that in was probably like, it would have taken me 5 days, but
What are you doing, crazy? Oh, God. Yeah. Watch Mickey Mouse?
no. I turned on Netflix so I couldn't keep pausing it. Because, no,
What about Weird After What about
I did. It is weird. Okay.
Let's try this again.
I think you underestimate how close we are to each other. Unless you could block that door. Unless you built the wall.
Oh my god.
Because they're lagging. No. They're terrorism.
I can't even do this leg. Fucking kidding me. I can't get to his face.
There is Swift.
He's summoning meteors. Keep
Because
moving.
they were trying to both jump off the hook at the same time, and they were both trying to save each other.
I'm out of heals.
He's teleporting away. Move.
Yep.
Whoa! What? He did the multi-shadow clone jutsu, and it killed Colby.
Yeah. There's one in this room. And one upstairs. There's 3 boom turtles. We're like really close to each other. Oh shit, I didn't even hit my bed. Yeah, there's one on that ramp and then one in the classroom right downstairs. I've never seen them spawn that close to each other before.
Oh,
Did you break a pencil enough there? Blank must have. I'll show you after. I mean, you'll be able to see it here in like 5 seconds.
Got him.
nice.
Meteorite
I
of
took that for
Estel.
They're looking for you. It's right behind you. It's like right behind. Okay.
Excuse me.
I got stuck on a desk.
Does he give no quick way out?
They don't seem like they're the best.
Yeah, there's no like one of those little spirally things that teleport you out in here.
That's because there's a door that leads.
They have discordance
right
for
back
sure.
into this.
Yeah.
No, wait, there it is. It's by the door.
95% sure. I'm on the way. No, I'm not. They wouldn't hit the gem.
What'd you say, Alexa?
The
Cocaine.
one that's right here. There's one right there in that hole. You see it?
There's one of those teleporter things out of the room. It's just by the door you enter the room in.
Oh.
Oh, great.
No, I didn't see it. Even more in that classroom.
Damn it.
Where should I look for you, son?
Do you have the path to the boss way all cleared?
No.
Then probably at the bonfire.
Yeah. Right in front of the hook. That I'm about to be hooked at. Oh, that you broke because you have breakdown. Nice. Oh, so close. Yeah, it's in front of that hook on your left. He's coming down.
No, he's not.
Did she not see you?
No. How could she see Shay if she's not real? It's a figment of Shay's imagination.
Oh?
Ha! It didn't count.
Why did they get in some pocket?
Because they were giving themselves up for me, which I appreciate. Nice.
Okay.
They're so mad. They don't have any hooks.
I'm going to the basement faster. But it's not on the basement.
I thought I changed weapons. I guess I was wrong.
Beans?
Seriously?
Yep.
I tried to jump across right as you backstepped and I almost fell.
They are never the Legion.
Booga booga booga.
They just tried to double stab me. Monsters.
Did you ever go down that ladder?
What the hell? You dropped the freaking pallet.
What ladder?
That one back there.
I was right next to it. And it said pull down until I went to pull it down, and then it said heal.
This one. Did you ever go
I
down?
don't think we did. I don't think I did, no.
Okay. There's smithing stones. Smithing stone 8.
Oh, Dracula.
Ancient
This dude's just
dragon
hiding in the
smithing
bush.
stone. Ow. Pain.
Oh, I'm dead.
Go to the bathroom. Okay. They say if you go to the bathroom, she's right there.
Okay.
I tried taking the hint.
You better go at least work on a generator, because then it'd be completely useless.
First shot.
I don't know.
Oh man, he just did the same thing to me.
She's looking.
So there's upgrade materials and pain down in there.
Coming on Holly?
Just so you know.
Sorry.
You're
In
good.
case you want to go down there.
There's no hook there anyways. Thank you.
I got a new power I gotta test out. Colby, I got flashed up from Bleach.
Are you downstairs or upstairs? Okay. Be careful. She's upstairs, so just let me know.
I still made sure I put ice damage on the whip, and the damage is the same because it's stats and everything.
Dwight is working.
Oh, you're not here. I was gonna show you. Where'd you go?
Thank you.
I'm already down in the hole.
Tom, what's in the hole? Space octopus. Why didn't you call the police? I did. Oh, they're in the hole.
No.
Nice.
Since one of my biggest complaints with this combo I really like is mobility. I don't have a lot of ways to move during combos, so it's like a last second super speed dodge I can use. And
Bloodhound stuff?
yeah. And since I have the whetstone knives that let me put the cold element on anything anyway, I put cold back on it, so the weapon
Well,
does
yeah,
bleeding
really
and
fast.
cold damage. Because I feel like that's a pretty good combo, is bleed them and cold them.
She didn't have a hook downstairs still.
Because if you cold them, their stamina regenerates slower, and that means you can just keep pounding into their, just keep pounding into them with the bleed.
I should have all the photos. If I would go to pop this, no way. Baby, please. Lie down, lie down. Come on. Yeah.
But if your left hand is doing fire damage, you're never gonna proc that
Got the
cold.
faucet.
You know, actually, I've seen it proc before against enemies. Like, I've seen them go poof, and they get the white hue to them. Because if you watch when I attack, the right hand attacks the most.
They still don't have a hook.
Or at the very least,
That's the
the,
one.
it beats whatever the fire damage proc is, because it doesn't say cause fire damage like the cold damage one does, so I don't know what to compare it to.
Well, because the frost is a buildup, not just damage. The damage is magic.
Yeah, the build-up once it goes off is what weakens their stamina regen. That's why I said if you got a copy of this, it's what I'll trade you. Like, I'm still going to give you my other pizza cutter right now, or whenever you want it. But if you could give me your Haslo whip too, because 2 of these whips, either both of them having cold on them, or both one having cold, one having poison, plus the constant threat of bleeding an enemy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a
GG.
Hasla whip though. The only whip I have is the standard whip.
If you look at my stream, I don't know how far back it is,
There's probably a hook.
but
Right there.
Yeah,
Yep.
there is, yeah.
but there's a house called Shack of the Lofty here in the ice area.
Stop.
Okay.
You're fine.
You have a contract from the Volcano Manor that takes you there. And you hunt one of the members of House Haslo. I don't know if it's the guy you've been talking to this whole time, like the one you meet in like the round table and then eventually in the manor. I don't know what his quest line is. We probably failed it because he got really depressed and then ran away.
Didn't have no end.
Yep. I
He
figured
got really
they were playing
depressed
pretty
and
cocky.
ran away to the manor and betrayed his family.
And then in the manor, he regretted it, and that's why he leaves the manor.
Oh,
Oh, I know
he's still
what they're
up
trying to
and
kill
running.
himself.
If you
The
keep
Fang
talking to
had
him whenever you go,
weapons and got used.
as you do more and more of the contracts, eventually when you get there, he'll have like his head in his hands.
I wouldn't try to throw myself off hook, but I
Fucking hate it when people put messages right in front of ladders.
Mm-hmm. It is very much intentional.
Fucking assholes.
It was a lot more lethal in Dark Souls than it is nowadays. Because in the original Dark Souls, that split second you took for you to realize what it was, there was no cycle button. You'd have to like MacGyver and whittle and just wiggle until it fit.
Yeah. At least in Dark Souls 3, you can switch action.
Yeah. Yeah, we never fought that other one with me.
You take a purple coin. Can you take a purple coin?
We got him flailing like Morrowind ragdoll physics. Jesus.
I mean, he does look like a really tall dark elf.
I think they're supposed to be vampires.
Maybe.
I don't know if I'm making that up, if I read it in the lore, but like their weapons they drop talks about like things.
All I'm saying is, he looks like an Elder Scrolls Dunmer, just really, really tall.
Alright, good luck, Colby. I believe in you.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
you have a yellow coin?
I have yellow coins.
Can I? Just say I need to open
wow,
10 chests.
Fucking hell.
Thank you.
There's that frost frog. I don't know how we missed that, but I'm not gonna complain about it.
He's above us doing the grab attack,
He's
I
behind
think.
you.
Okay, I thought he got above me because the lock on for my meteors went up.
Comets.
But I guess it makes sense. It went up if he went behind me.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. This is my
What?
My dad and his friend, I can't remember, Joey. My dad's friend Joey got drunk and they installed an invisible fence and they put the shot colors on and ran across it.
Why? Why can I see your dad doing that? That's the problem.
Is he weak to cold, Colby?
What's his name?
Because I have a spell that literally summons a giant ice sword that hit. That,
What's
like,
his name?
Try that.
I also have the Dark Moon Greatsword too, which is all ice damage. I just tried to not hit him because his weird body's hard to hit and it messes with the camera. So the video quality has gone down now too. It's just not lagging, it's poor quality.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time seeing it. That's why I'm asking for his name.
It's still behind a few minutes. But it's
Can you guys
not
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you answer my question?
I didn't.
I was answering his question.
I thought you were making a comment. I didn't realize it was
The
a
video
question.
Behind a few minutes, so it's not nearly as jumpy. Like
Shake.
it's constantly a little bit jumpy instead of every once in a while making big jumps.
Okay.
His name is Astel something of something.
Couldn't tell
I'll
you.
answer his name and go back into the fight.
Good catch. Here. Sure. Yeah, I was asking you guys what the boss's name was.
I wasn't sure if you were talking to us or not because you're asking what his name was, and I was like, oh, you must be talking to Shay in the background.
No, sorry, I was talking to you guys. I was trying to find a boss's weakness for you.
I find poison, even if he's not weak to it, he's not immune to poison. I always hit him with my throwing daggers to poison him in the beginning of the fight to maximize our damage to him. His weird body shape makes it nearly impossible for me to get him with the Kamehameha, so I can't actually do it. Unless we broke his poise and you didn't do the poise break on him, but then we have to bank on me actually getting close and a good angle to hit him with it. So I think it's better that you do the poise break attack.
What's the boss's name?
Like AZ.
Something. Give me a second, I'll look. Astel Stars of Darkness.
Whoa. Not cool, man. He poisons real easy, so I think his resistance to it is pretty low. It doesn't take too many knives as long as I can hit him with them.
Grab my wings before I get too far into this.
See, he's already poisoned, and I've used maybe 11 knives.
Yeah.
Ow! I was blocking you, dick.
Co-op summons with Azure and Wizard Game. Hear that?
Ah, shit.
Oh, I equipped the wrong spell. I didn't equip the mat.
It says you can do
I always time that so cool.
gravity spells.
That's my forte. That's what we always do.
Stagger really quickly for an intelligence user.
Oh my god. Would you fucking stop?
Use Mimic and Rotten Breath. I used this and Moonveil and killed them at level 126. Don't know if you guys are able to hear any of that just because you're busy.
Bits and pieces. Something about Scarlet Rot.
Rotten Breath? And Mimic?
Oh, Rotten Breath. That's just
Mimic and Rotten Breath.
Mimic is a summoning that makes exact copy of your character.
Or
Yeah.
you use co-op summon for the Azure Laser Beam.
With the Azure laser beam? Is that like a group password?
No.
Because that can't be an NPC's name. And then he's talking about the Kamehameha wave.
How to get the laser beam spell. Looking to snag the common Azure spell in Elden Ring. Yeah, it's a common Azure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's the Kamehameha wave.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it says to use is 2 of those and a co-op summon. And then gravity spells, which it sounds like you guys are already doing, so. Oh, it's Pyramid Head, by the way. What's this?
Didn't you say he was weak to ice last time we fought him when he was a part of Ronnie's story?
It was a different one, so I'm not sure if the resistances are going to be the same, but...
Right.
No, I don't think he was weak to it. I think I was just using ice because it was working well.
Well, I have a spell that makes a whirlwind of ice around me. I have a spell that does blood magic. It takes some of my HP and it creates like an area around me that hurts anything in the area continuously. I could try running under him and using those.
Yeah, could. So it teleports or uses one of the big-ass spells that keep killing me because I'm standing underneath him. Ugh.
I have a spell that's this game's version of Mercury. I can just cast it and you don't go near him or don't go in the cloud. I'm gonna try the blood spell. I'm not much for blood magic because it hurts me to cast it, and I think that's dumb. But if it helps.
Thank you.
So if the stream is a few minutes behind, I should probably keep the stream going an extra few minutes before I stop it so it doesn't cut out. Because it's, you said earlier, that stream that I turned off cut out like the last 10 minutes.
That's why you do the ending soon screen.
This doesn't have an ending soon screen. That's why I was like, I would like to figure out if I can edit like the starting soon and the be right back, to, like edit the words, and then make a ending soon screen, because like the overlay I chose has starting soon and be right back. I was able to add ending, which is just a black screen. There's no special effects or nothing.
Gotcha.
It's just a black screen I named ending. Yeah.
So, are we gonna try frost or are we gonna try bleed? Or
I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Oh, I always poison him. But if you want to try a poison weapon instead of me throwing my poison knives at him, that might be more efficient. And then I'm gonna try to run under him and cast the bleed spell. Actually, I'm gonna test the bleed spell right now before we actually get in there. Bleed spell.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
it doesn't.
I'm gonna switch.
Okay. The bleed
gonna
spell
switch my
shoots out from
sword.
me to a direction, and then grows up like giant spikes that stab up into him. So I don't have to be under him close. I just have to be close.
Okay. I'm just gonna use my sword then with. It's a poison art, but it's got blood damage, so my normal attacks will bleed and my art will poison.
Did you see that video I shared, Colby?
Which one?
Someone in Japan has the rights to make a Ruby anime, and it seems to just to be.
They've already made an anime.
It seems to be, but it's Ruby Ice Queen. I don't know if it's just a remake of the show, just in the format of anime, or if it's just
I don't know.
stories in Ruby universe. But the
Yeah, I'm
trailer
not
show
sure.
the trailer really seems to show recreations of the season 1 stuff. So I think it's an anime of Ruby.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't even seen the trailer yet. I just read something about it, but there was one.
All right, let's test the range of this. No, don't lock on me. I need to test the range of this. Stop it. Stop it. I don't even know if this spell is hitting him or not because how high he is, or if it just takes a while for him to bleed, or if he's immune to bleed because he's a weird space skeleton made of stars.
Yeah. I don't know. Already is not going well.
All right, if that's how it's gonna be, let's try fire.
I can't fucking hit him. I finally poisoned him.
He's doing the grab.
Doing the grab doesn't help when I don't know where he's coming from.
The grab always comes from above.
Above which direction? I looked above, but he was behind me.
I mean, that's the best advice I can give because he's like a snake. He does this sort of coil swirl animation as he goes for you.
Yeah.
Like what the fetus dragon does.
Mm-hmm. Only
You are?
quite as bad as Fetus Dragon.
Sweet.
Fetus Dragon bounces off fucking walls. Guess I'll put my fucking pipe back on so I can grab everything. Doesn't do quite as much blood loss buildup. And after this fight, I think I'm getting off.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop my stream for a little bit and like try to figure some things out and see if we can't just like learn more things about Streamlabs and stuff so we can improve just general quality.
I mean, when I get off, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
But, yeah, any other day.
You know, I never actually
Damn it.
stopped to feel my computer before, and I think it feels less hot than earlier when I touch the side. But I also don't really just touch my computer to feel if it's hot or not. But when I put my hand in front of that little fan I have in front of it, the hot air I feel blowing from the fan is not as hot as it was before. So I think blowing the fan into it, blowing the heat into it might have not been helping it so much.
Yeah, because if you're pushing more air into it than the little fan can take out. that's
Yeah,
not
but
good.
my thought with that is the computer's not airtight. If wind's going to blow into it, it's going to have different ways to escape.
You need to
Right,
pull
which
air
is
out
why
of
I
it.
said
Yeah.
you've got one fan. You've
To be-
already got the little fan pulling air out. But if you've got another fan pushing in somewhere and another fan pulling out at a third spot,
Also,
going
here's a
pretty
big question.
slow.
Do you have a heatsink on your GPU?
I have no idea.
Is there a big aluminum looking thingy thing on the fucking top of your motherboard?
I could look when I'm not in a fight. Like, I don't know jack about computers, and the guy that fixes my computers for free only fixes them for free because he likes my bomb.
Why would you start
Yeah.
with that attack? You've never started with that attack before.
He senses the danger of our new strategy.
Thanks for taking aggro. Wow,
I'm not even
I
sure if you
appreciate it, by the way.
can bleed this thing.
Yeah, it did damage when it hit, but it didn't really feel like it. I didn't like it didn't proc bleed.
Well, we've got to fill this bar completely before it procs, but that requires landing hits. I'm dead. Oh. I don't know how I survived.
Because he's getting mad at my ice attacks. I'm not proccing anything with the ice either. And I'm using literally just the ice storm.
Switch back to your blood and see if that works. Or are you completely changed?
I don't have the blood equipped. I'm not changing out all my spells. I'm changing out like my free slots of stuff. Oh, I think ice just procced. He just lost a lot of health.
Yeah, the other two teammates are
Either
really
your
doing
ice
much.
or my blood finally did,
That got me.
God.
Yeah, I quit dodge. I could just equip the overpowered dragon Scarlet Rot Breath attack and we use that.
Good deal.
Like, I feel like with my magic I'm able to just completely obliterate most bosses, but that's my build is like a warrior mage. So the idea of like switching out a dragon incantation I never use is kind of like, that's me admitting this boss is tough. But also,
Okay.
I don't like this
So
guy.
what kind of damage are you doing? Let's use the same kind of damage so that we can proc it.
I'm gonna use the strongest Scarlet Rot Breath.
I don't have any Scarlet Rat shit.
It's one of the Dragon's Shrine incantations.
Yeah, I don't have enough faith to use those.
Well, that's all I'm gonna do. You fight him like normal. I don't think my breath hurts you.
Just kidding. I have the faith. I don't have the arcane to use.
Okay, what's the difference between Dragon Cult and Dragon? Okay, I gotta figure this out. There's two different dragon worshipping organizations, and each of their spells boost different spells.
There's a green flashlight.
Superior Incantation of Dragon Communion. Okay, it's a Dragon Communion spell, so I need to equip the thing that boosts Dragon Communion and not Dragon Cult. Boost Dragon Cult incantations. Boost Dragon Communion incantations. Bam, right there. Okay. Alright, I'm going to be using the Scarlet Breath stuff. We'll see how that goes.
Okay.
I gotta be honest with you, as cool as the dragon spells are, it seems like... I feel like they're gonna nerf Kamehameha at some point, but it really feels like with the right setup, I could probably kill any boss as long as I can keep hitting them with it.
Yeah.
Like, if I were to... I equipped the 8% magic damage booster, but you cannot... And I'm using the staff that also increases all magic spell damage anyway. I feel like if I want to do, I could also equip the 4% booster. I can equip the Gaia something spell that long as I'm in the magic circle, all magic damage is increased as well.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I feel like if I really set all that up, I could make a really overpowered spell. The problem with it is how much this guy moves. The Gaia spell would be very ineffective because I have to keep casting it and moving it, and the problem with all this is the limit of mana.
Had to pull it out.
But something else to consider if I were to do that, my summon sends down. If that is a build I went for, I could keep the Ice Moon on me, because the Ice Moon, when it hits someone, it lowers their magic resistance, so magic will do more damage. And the amount it lowers by is higher or raised by your magic abilities. So if I use that spell glyph on the ground to raise all magic abilities, then hit them with the moon, they're even weaker to magic than before. And then if I could blast them with the Kamehameha from there, I feel like I'd obliterate it. There is a physic. I believe I've changed my physic. Let me double check before I start not telling lies. Yeah, one eliminates all FP consumption for a while. That's how I have infinite magic for a short time. And the other is it makes it more likely to break enemy stances in mixed physics. So all attacks I do makes it more likely to stagger enemies. So if all these different strategies we're trying don't work, another thing we could do is go back to me just shooting rocks at him, but start off with the Wondrous Physics, because the Wondrous Physics would have more poise break damage. So I should be able to break his poise more often. Because I'm not going to be able to use the Kamehameha against this guy. And that potion is the ultimate setup for the Kamehameha. Because if I get you in that, and it's constantly breaking your poise, you're not going anywhere.
What do you want?
I feel like he's giving us more trouble than we should actually be having with him.
Thirsty?
You don't say.
Thirsty?
I'm gonna be putting a lot of stuff in the killer shack. Yeah, we do.
Alright, once I get close to him, I'll hit him with the Dragon Breath.
She said she left everything.
I think this is the strategy for fighting Redmane too.
You trying to do that tonight? I mean, I could show up. My mom wouldn't be happy. But... I forgot we had that.
Well, it definitely crocked.
Did you end up being that one lady last night, Colby?
Hell no.
I have almost gotten to her too, where I'm gonna try to beat her.
Yeah, that's why I'm pulling out my katana too, because bleed good. Just a woman, or just on the side aisle, it was $6. Yeah. You can grab more if you want. It said it should last him his whole toddler time. I doubt it, but... That's because the straw is solid. This one is like those other straws. They just ate through it. So.
Oh my god, I hate that attack.
It's tight.
Crap.
Probably should flush that off first.
I don't have enough magic to do it anymore. Even with the physics. it took all my magic to use those breath attacks, and he's still fucking him up too.
Yeah.
If we were to poison him too, let those overlap.
The bottle.
Maybe I shouldn't have kept using it on it. Maybe I should have just let the Scarlet Rot run its course too.
Yeah. Fuck you, dude.
His nose.
For what it's worth, he's poisoned now.
Come here. Come here. Thank you.
You do have it too.
Just use all of my armors to put 2 points into our thing. I told you I had, I just didn't have the arcane.
Whee! This is fun.
See where I got it.
I guess Matt dropped off the field of the air. I know it. I know it. She was just
Above us.
Fuck!
We were trying to do every outfit for the night.
I don't know how I made it out of that.
We just haven't changed it.
Is he still poisoned? Oh, yes. I'm almost out of heals.
I'm out of all potions, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm starting to think we can't bleed this guy.
I shouldn't be alive right now.
Want to drop some hints? We can. What is it?
Oh, this
Oh, the
sucks.
human stuff. That's a cool looking box. I thought you already looked at it when we got here.
Okay, I'm out of heals. I'm out of everything.
That was all I had. I was so exhausted of resources, I switched to a bow and was trying to just wail on him from a distance.
That good, kiddo?
You like the lava?
Alright, if you die next time, Scarlet Rot him till it triggers, and then poison him. Or do both if we both have it.
The box for your attack is bullshit.
The what?
The hitbox for his grab attack is bullshit.
Yeah.
It's Dark Souls. Or
Yeah.
a Souls-ish game. Like that Pokemon.
From Soft. Grab attacks are always bullshit.
Yeah, the hitbox is always massive. Because it's supposed to hit.
So yeah, do you have a... I could equip a bow, and after he's been poisoned with the Scarlet Rot, I'll use a bow and arrow to hit him with poison damage.
Okay.
So once he's Scarlet Rotted and poisoned, we'll fight him until... Because we could tell he's not poisoned because he loses that green vapor around him, and we'll know he's not Scarlet Rotted.
Because it'll stop taking damage.
Yeah, like he'll still take poison damage, but poison has smaller numbers than Scarlet Rot.
Pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
Again. He's coming your way. Safe. I thought he was gonna see you.
Hopefully it won't take as many arrows, poison arrows, as the throwing knives, because I think the poison arrows have a higher build-up than the knives do.